Hello YouTubers, this is MARRF Man. Today I'm going to be doing a review of One Punch Man Sea Monster Arc. Picking up from the Giant Meteor Arc, there are a new race of giant sea monsters that come to take over the surface world. Luckily, a bright and early hero, Stinger, Class A, shows up to face them off in combat, and with his trusty spear, manages to wipe the floor with the low-level ones. But their king shows up, and he's a lot tougher than expected. The Deep Sea King, who by the way is inappropriately dressed. And he has no problem taking down the other hero, Lightning Max, despite his gunpowder-charged karate kicks, is no match for him. And luckily, he is saved when S-Class hero Purry Prisoner shows up to fight off against the Deep Sea King. The Deep Sea King, his new opponent, Purry Prisoner, is a convicted felon who breaks out of prison to fight off monsters and save attractive guys. Despite his flamboyant fighting style, Angel style, where he gets so buff, he rips out his clothes. And don't worry, I wouldn't show that even if there weren't YouTube censors. He faces off against the Deep Sea King, trading blows, but he's knocked down himself, and even given advice: every blow you throw must be with the intent to kill your opponent. But Purry Prisoner wasn't alone. In his breakout, another prisoner escaped. Speedo Sound Sonic, the super fast ninja assassin, and he faces off against the Deep Sea King. And had he a weapon, he would have defeated this foe from the deep. But unfortunately for them, it's raining. The Deep Sea King manages to turn to his true form, stronger and larger than ever. Nearly kills Sonic, but thanks to his ninja skills, he escapes and sets his sight on a new target, the Hero Association's shelter, storing hundreds of people that are seeking asylum from the monster attacks. Despite its being impregnable, supposedly, he breaks through it, and there are heroes that are brave enough to stand against him. Ranging from C to A class, All Back Man, Jet Nice Guy, Bon Man, and a familiar Snakebite Snack. Despite their best effort, despite it, none of them are able to take him down in combat. And elsewhere, another hero is rushing to their aid. C-Class hero number 1, Moment Rider, the Cyclist for Justice. But along the way, he meets up with Saitama, and they're informed of the monster's threat. Taking a gamble for believing that Saitama is a C-Class hero and wouldn't have any effect against the monster, they inform him of the location. Saitama arrives there, but only after the other heroes have contended with the beast. Genos, S-Class hero, manages to fend off the Deep Sea King, but in order to save a young child, he sacrifices his body and is soundly defeated by the Deep Sea King. After that, Moment Rider shows up, ready to face off against the beast. Monster, despite knowing he has no chance of victory, he fights for justice and is applauded by the crowd. He is fate. After that, Saitama, the resident hero, shows up and applauds his effort. But the people have no hope, seeing as Saitama is still C-ranked. The Deep Sea King goes on a tangent about how he's the strongest creature on Earth, how his sea folk are invincible. Saitama, uninterested, cuts the chase, and they fight. So Saitama easily defeats him with one punch, no surprise. But after a moment of cheer from the audience, someone stirs up controversy, claiming Saitama was a weakling, and that the rest of them were too, saying the Hero Association is some kind of scam. Saitama, like a true hero, takes one for the team and pretends he was a phony who was stealing credit from others, so that the people who risked their lives would get the praise they deserved and wouldn't be ridiculed. Afterwards, after going through mail, Saitama receives hate mail, Genos receives fan mail, and there are two things that spark Saitama's attention. One, a thank you letter from the hero that knows Saitama is super strong, not Genos, Moment Rider. And two, a letter saying that Satama has been promoted to Class C Rank 1, and he takes them up on their offer to go to the next class, B. Satama's like, whatever, I guess being B class means I wouldn't have to do quotas anymore. Satama accepts it and is treated to dinner by his grateful new fan, Moment Rider. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe.